Hello student, how are you? I think you are fine at your home. I think you are studying very well. I'm Amit Kumar Rakhecha. Again, you're most welcome on your YouTube channel, Radiant Studies Center. I'm the tutor of the Radiant Studies Center. I will teach the organic chemistry. Today we will discuss about the brief introduction about the hydrocarbon. What is the hydrocarbon? How they are consist and what is the nomenclature of the hydrocarbon. Okay, now we're discussing about the organic chemistry. First of all, we will discuss what is the organic chemistry, the branch of the chemistry in which we deals with the study of the different organic compounds, their reaction mechanism, their preparations and uses is called as the organic chemistry. Means it is a branch of chemistry in which we study about the different type of organic compounds, the reaction mechanism, their preparations and their uses is called as the organic chemistry. You know that the first organic compounds which is made in the laboratory is the urea. Means urea is the first organic compound which is made in the laboratory and it is formed by the reaction of the ammonium chloride and the potassium cyanide. You know about the ammonium chloride? What is the ammonium chloride? This is the formula of the ammonium chloride. This is the formula of the potassium cyanide, KCNO. This is the potassium cyanide. Okay. Now we will discuss about the reaction by which we are forming the urea. Okay, this is the potassium cyanide, KCNO. This is the ammonium chloride. You know, the potassium has the positive charge, CNO has the negative charge. CNO means cyanide group, ammonium plus charge, Cl minus charge. So positive and negative will react with each other. So here is the displacement reaction. This positive will react with the Cl minus. This positive NH4 plus will react with the CNO minus. This is the displacement reaction. After the displacement reaction, NH4CNO is formed, KCl is the form. This is the ammonium cyanide. This is ammonium cyanide. Okay. In ammonium cyanide, rearrangement process occurs. After the rearrangement, urea is formed. You know, this is the NH4CNO. NH4CNO means ammonium cyanide. Okay. Now we can say here that two hydrogen atom from here will be transferred to this nitrogen atom. Then the new compound is formed, that is the NH2 C double bond O NH2. This is the urea. Okay, the urea is formed by this type of chemical reaction. Okay, it means the urea is formed by the potassium cyanide and the ammonium chloride. Okay, after the formation of ammonium cyanide, the rearrangement occur in the ammonium cyanide, and after the rearrangement, urea is formed. The formula of the urea is the NH2CONH2. Okay, we can draw the structure like this: NH2 C double bond O NH2. This is the urea. Okay. Now we will discuss about the hydrocarbon. What are the hydrocarbon and how they are consist and what is the nomenclature of the hydrocarbon. Okay. First of all, we will discuss what is the hydrocarbon. Means the compounds which are consist of carbon and hydrogen only are called as the hydrocarbon. It means in the hydrocarbon only carbon and hydrogens are present, so this is the hydrocarbon. Hydro means hydrogen, carbon means carbon atom. Okay, hydrocarbon are classified into two categories. First is the saturated hydrocarbon, second is the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay, so there are two type of hydrocarbon: saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay, now we will discuss about the saturated hydrocarbon. We know that in the organic compound, carbon-carbon bonds are of three types: carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon single bond, carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, this is the carbon-carbon single bond, only sigma bond. Here double bond means one sigma and one pi bond. Here triple bond means one sigma and two pi bonds. Okay, there are three types of covalent bond. Sigma and pi are the types of the covalent bond. Okay, these are the types of the covalent bond. Covalent bonds are of two types. First is the sigma, another is the pi. Sigma bond is the strong bond and pi bond is the weak bond. Okay. So, what is the means of saturated hydrocarbon? The hydrocarbon which has carbon-carbon single bond are called as the saturated hydrocarbon. It means the hydrocarbon in which only carbon-carbon single bond is present, this is called as the saturated hydrocarbon. If we talk about the example of the saturated hydrocarbon means alkanes. Alkane is the saturated hydrocarbons. There are many examples of alkane means methane, ethane, propane. After the some time we will write the IUPAC nomenclature of the alkane. Alkane means carbon-carbon single bonded hydrocarbon. Okay. Now we will discuss about the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay. Unsaturated means carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond. It means that hydrocarbon which has a carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bonds are called as the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay, it means carbon-carbon double bond may be present, carbon-carbon triple bond may be present. So this type of hydrocarbon are called as the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay. There are many examples just like alkenes and alkynes. Alkene means carbon-carbon double bonds. Alkyne means carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, there are many examples of the alkenes and alkynes. So examples of alkene, these are the ethene, propene, butene, etc. Okay, example of alkyne, that is the ethine, propyne and butane. These are the examples of alkenes and alkynes. Okay, we know that if the carbon-carbon double bond is present, then unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, it means in the alkene minimum two carbon atoms should be present because carbon-carbon double bond may be present between the carbon-carbon. So for the double bond, at least two carbon atoms are required. This is the alkene. If we talk about the alkyne, carbon-carbon triple bond is present. It means for the alkyne, minimum two carbon are required. Okay, so this is about the unsaturated hydrocarbon. So there are two type of hydrocarbon. First is the saturated hydrocarbon. Second is the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated means carbon-carbon single bond. Unsaturated means carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, is it clear? Okay. Now we will discuss about the organic compound definition. What is the means of organic compound? How they are formed? Okay, we can say hydrocarbon. If the hydrocarbons are reacted with the oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur or halogen, then hydrocarbon derivative are formed. Okay, just like example, this is the CH4. CH4, if it is reacted with Cl2, what will happen? Cl-Cl bond will be broken. After that, CS bond will be broken. CH bond we can say write this. Now we can write this CH3H means this is the CH4. Okay. If CH bond will be broken, Cl-Cl bond will be broken and H and Cl are reacted, CH3 and Cl are reacted. So in this reaction, CH3Cl plus HCl are formed. CH3Cl is formed from this hydrocarbon, so CH3Cl is called as the hydrocarbon derivative. Okay, this is the hydrocarbon derivative. So hydrocarbon and their derivatives are collectively known as the organic compound. Means hydrocarbon and their derivatives are collectively known as the organic compound. It means when some other elements like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur and halogen are attached with the hydrocarbon, then its derivative are formed. So after the formation of derivative, it is called as the organic compound. It means in the hydrocarbon only carbon and hydrogen are present, but in the case of the organic compound, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, halogens are present in the compound. These are the organic compound. Example of organic compound, that is the alcohol, carbonyl compounds, ether, amines, carboxylic compound, ester. These are some example of the organic compound. So this is about the organic compound and the hydrocarbon. So there is a basic difference between the hydrocarbon and the organic compound, that hydrocarbon are consist of only carbon and hydrogen, but organic compound are consist of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, halogen. X means the halogen. Halogen means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Okay, this is about the organic compound. Okay. Now we will discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature of the hydrocarbon. When we write the IUPAC name of the hydrocarbon, then we will use the two terms. First is the prefix, second is the suffix. Okay, what is the means of prefix? Prefix means which is written before. Suffix means which is written after. Okay, on the prefix will be written on the basis of the number of carbon atom, and the suffix will be written on the basis of the carbon carbon bond. Okay, so we can write down here like this is the number of carbon. You can see in this table, this is the number of carbon, this is the prefix. Number of carbon 1, then meth, 2 means eth, 3 means prop, 4 means but, 5 means pent, 6 means hex, 7 means hept, 8 means oct, 9 means non, 10 means dac. Okay, this is the prefix. That is the on the basis of the number of carbon atom. Okay, if we talk about the suffix, suffix is based on the number of carbon-carbon bond. If a carbon-carbon single bond, then N, carbon-carbon double bond, then in, carbon-carbon triple bond means ion. So these are the three suffix on the basis of the carbon-carbon bond. Carbon-carbon single bond means N, carbon-carbon double bond means in, carbon-carbon triple bond means ion. So we can use prefix and suffix for the IUPAC nomenclature of the hydrocarbon. Okay. Now we will discuss some example like this. This is the CH4. Okay, only one carbon atom means meth. There is no double bond, no triple bond. That means only single bond will be available. That time we can write the suffix N. So this is called as the methane. Okay, now CH3. Okay, we can say here there are two carbon atom, 1 and 2. 2 means 8 plus carbon only single bond, then we can say N, then ethane. This is the name of this compound, is the ethane. Another example we can write down CH2 double bond CH2. Here carbon number 1, carbon number 2, there are two carbon atom. So we can use the prefix just like eth, but here double bond is present. For the double bond in is used, so we can write the name of this hydrocarbon ethene. Okay, next example CH3, CH2, CH3. We can write down like this 1, 2, 3. So for 3 carbon we will use prop. Single bond means N. Then we can say propane. This is the propane. Okay. Now CH3, CH double bond CH2. Okay. This is the 1 carbon, this is the 2, this is the 3. Because here double bond is present. If double bond is present, then double bond will be given to the highest priority, means lowest number. Highest priority means lowest number. Okay. So double bond will be given to the lowest number if double bond and single bond both are present. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we can say here prop plus single bond and double bond both are present. So we will use the suffix for the double bond. Double bond means in. Double bond is present on the carbon number 1. So 1 is no need to write down. So we can say this is the propene. Okay, now HC triple bond CH. Here one number, here two number. So eighth plus here triple bond is present, then ion. So we can write down this ethine. This is the ethine. So this is the some example for the alkane, alkene, alkyne. So in this class we have studied about the what is the hydrocarbon, what is the organic compound, what is the method of the IUPAC nomenclature of the hydrocarbon, and we discussed some example. Today this class is over, and next class we will discuss about the some other example of the hydrocarbon, some special example, and what is the substituent, how we will write down the IUPAC nomenclature of the hydrocarbon when substituents are present. Okay, so if you didn't subscribe our channel Radiant Study Center, then subscribe this channel Radiant Study Center, and also you share our video, and watching the Radiant Study Center. Thank you so much.